Welcome to Tanks Invest. We're talking about investing, finance, and professional women. As a recording time of 9:46 a.m. on Eastern Time, Ethereum could trade $3,021, up about 0.82% so far. First, just want to say happy Saturday. Hope you guys have a great weekend, by the way, and a great Friday night last night. And with respect to overall crypto market, see clearly we are relatively flat on the key coins, but these altcoin, specifically Solana, you can see that is surging relatively nicely, about 11%. So I'm kind of up about like 24% so far in the last 2 days. So just bonkers number. And congrats to the ones that have been following my buy, sell, hold signals. And as I release my buy alert on Solana, I know many folks on the Patreon bought in at the $90.40 level, which was technically the technical bottom, and subsequently reversed from there. And now we are generating relatively substantive gains. So congratulations to you as we are enduring this weekend. Hope you guys are enjoying the greens that you see in the portfolio. And with respect to what is the some foreshadow catalyst that we need to look out for. So next week, the CPI report is going to be coming out on Thursday specifically, right? And with respect to the report, what do we have to look out for, right? Is that we have to triangulate with the recent job report that came out, right? The January number that knocked out the park, right? A huge, positive signal that spread across the market, driving the tech sector to go up, which we saw across a lot of earnings. Like Amazon jumped by like almost like 20%. Snapchat jumped like 60% in a day after earnings. And across the spectrum, you could see crypto just dragging up nicely, comfortable, laying at the third tier of the upper echelon technical level, which technically for Ethereum is approximating to the 3,158, right? So we're still not completely there yet, but as we get more positive signals, we should technically get there. But we still at the, how would you say, levitation mode at the moment, right? So what do we have to look out for, right? Knowing the fact that the job numbers came out to be positive, right? So the Fed, logically speaking, right? Just think about that. They would be more aggressive about raising interest rates because if there's more monetary circulations in the market, they would technically want to be raising the rate a little bit more harshly in comparisons to expectation, right? So the numbers that we need to look out for the CPI index on Thursday is expected based on Wall Street expectations 7.2%. Okay, and we also will be seeing a sprinkle of several different earnings, right? That's coming out next week with Coca-Cola, right? Walt Disney, and Pfizer, right? So these are relatively interesting stocks, right? Consumer, obviously Walt Disney will be driven by both its resorts type of side of the revenue streams. Pfizer obviously driven by COVID. So we'll see how that translates because these will have some direct correlation onto driving the investment sentiment across the spectrum, right? In addition to that, I'm also seeing some relatively negative political news that came out. It's really just CNBC putting the Feds and Joe Biden and his whole administration on blast, saying that what is going on? Why are we seeing such a volatile market? An article written by this journalist, Kayla Tashi. I think Kayla Tashi, she's actually on TV, on CNBC TV as well. Her verbiage is really talking about how Joe Biden has been misreading the inflationary threats, how she's been not the most familiar with the current economical pressure. There's a lack of urgency in deciding who's running the Fed's reserve firstly, but also miscalculating on a lot of the foreshadow perspective with respect to just like fighting Omicron. Like there's like a lack of tactical steps, matching with their strategic alignment. So driving a lot of just uncertainty into the market. People don't feel fully confident with his, I guess, political operation, driving a lot of just fear mongering among the market, translate into the whole sell off that we've seen so far. I guess someone has to put to the blame, right? But Joe Biden, he's a human being as well. But I believe that they do have some valid points here, and there is some room for improvement. But also, this is like one of the first times that we are seeing this like quadruple whammy type of affectation, right? With Omicron as one, COVID is still something that we're still trying to learn and educate ourselves on a daily basis. Try to revive the economy all over again ever since his presidency. And with the entire global market with cryptocurrencies being adopted, this is something that is still a lot of nascent room for improvement, right? So no more rambling, sorry. Let's just dive right into the technicals. With respect to recording time of 9:52 a.m. on the Eastern Time, Ethereum could trade $3,024, approximating just around the $3,050, right? We could see that we're matching with this current level, right? Exactly with this level, right? But we know the real level is 3,158, right? Do we have a shot of getting there? I think maybe, right? I would give that of the benefit of the doubts. We have a probability that we actually go back below 3,000 because, again, you could see that the RSI is relatively stretched up right now, and contingent on no negative news coming out on this Saturday, which I don't foresee to be the case. Saturdays are typically relatively chill day, right? But Sunday is where it's going to happen a little bit more, polarized, right? It's when the international side of the house start to come in, and subsequently around like 4:35 p.m. on the Eastern Time, the news start to stir into the market, driving some influence, and that should technically drive either upward or downward from here. So if we get some positive signals, we should technically go up from here. And I think next week's going to be a relatively bullish one as well, contingent on any foreshadow news that's coming out on Monday, because of the fact the CPI report is still like kind of on a later part of the week next week on Thursday. So I think the anticipated pressure should start to come in somewhere around like Tuesday or Wednesday coming up, and then subsequently we'll decide based on Wall Street sentiment, right? And I think if there's a positive CPI report, we should technically continue a bullish momentum from here. But right now, again, we are touching above the neutral level. We are at the cusp of overbought again because of how fast we have went up yesterday, right? Remember, we went up from 1, 2, 3 resistance level, right? So when we go to the fourth one, it will be a relatively prompt one that is that means there are a lot more short-term investors compared to long-term investors in this play, and that does us no favor, right? It needs to be a gradual momentum. It cannot be a one shot just go up from there, right? So watch out. Do not buy in yet, I would say. I think my suggestion is to hold at the moment. With respect to Bitcoin right now, it's up about 0.05%. You could see that one mega green candle surge up because of the confirmatory signal from the job report. And right now we are levitating, just as Ethereum is, right, with the 41,500. The real level that we need to get up of is basically, again, right, 44, which is the next level. Dogecoin, 14 or 15 cents right now. We are at the 56 out of 70, so relatively overbought right now, or approximately to be overbought. I like anywhere from 1372 to below. Cardano's up about 1%. I like anywhere from 102 to below. You can see that mega green candle right here, 50 out of 70, so I wouldn't really buy it right now. But it confirms because of the golden cross. Solana is up bonkers right now. I'm up like relatively nicely right now. I mean, $600, not crazy. Right now, I do like anywhere from, again, below 100 to 89. So I'll wait until it comes back cool, cool down, because like it cannot just go up in one shot. So I'll just be patient. I'm not in a hurry for making money. XRP is up about 10%. I like anywhere from the 60 to 57, to be honest. Right now it's touching the next level of 69. As we crack 69, the next level is 78 cents. Obviously, polkadot is up 21 right now. We broke through $20, so great. Right now we have formed a golden cross recently. I like anywhere from 19 all the way to 1587 from here. Algorand's up about 9%, 102 right now. I like anywhere from 90 to 79. Shiba Inu is trying to show me something. No need. 5% right now, 102. I like anywhere from, sorry, there we go. I like anywhere from low 2000s, but we're on the upper echelon of low 2000s right now. We are at 45 out of 70. So I like anywhere from low 2000s, 1400 to 900 from here. MACD's up about 3%. I like anywhere from 143 to 120 again. AVAX up about 1.6%, 59 to 50 from here. Luna 57 right now. We are above these 52, right? Again, 62, 52, 45 from here. Right now the 45 out of 70 about to form a golden cross, so we are gonna curve up. As we curve up, we're gonna go to the 62 as the next level to resist. So this is it for this morning. Appreciate you for joining me on this Saturday. Have a great weekend, and let me know if you have any questions. Definitely one of those more positive green weekend that we've been looking for. But we all enjoy it. We all deserve it collectively, obviously. And hope you guys have a great one and stay safe. It's definitely chilly in New York. It's snowing and raining at the same time. But I plan on actually heading out to Manhattan today to maybe do a little shopping. I haven't done shopping in a while. I didn't do any shopping when I was in Paris like a couple weeks ago. Can't believe it, right? Like that was a couple weeks ago already. That's crazy. But appreciate you. Let me know how it goes. Take care.